Hello, I'd like to give you my thoughts of today's Cartoon Network compared to back then's Cartoon Network, 99's and 2000. I gotta say, it's really gone down in quality. I know I'm 16, people say, well, it's because I've been exposed to that stuff first. It's not exactly true. I'm a fan of the regular show and Adventure Time. Those are really good plots and stuff, but there's dumb stuff like Level Up, Incredible Crew. Dragons of Berk is okay, and so is Gumball. But like Level Up and Incredible Crew and stuff like that, why? Just why? It's called Cartoon Network. You can fit some of the classic cartoons in there. Just give that shit to Nickelodeon since they're not cartoon oriented. I mean, I like Nickelodeon, some of the stuff, but there's really only four decent shows. They show some of the old Tom and Jerry in the morning. Yeah, that's cool. But then they show the new Tom and Jerry, which is dumb as hell. Because what has happened today? Parents bitch too much. Tom and Jerry don't hit each other anymore. That is so dumb as hell. But as I was saying, I still like it's four decent, well five. The re-brought back Warner Brothers with Donald Duck and Bugs Bunny. That's still pretty good. That's decent. Gumball's okay. So is Riders of Berk, but Adventure Time and Regular Show are pretty much the best shows on there right now. My point is, Level Up and Incredible Crew and stupid stuff like that doesn't even belong on Cartoon Network. Save that shit for the Disney Channel, all of its dumb shit, which they've ruined. I'm pretty sure Walt Disney wouldn't be very happy with this. But I'm gonna prove my points. You had a lot of major hit shows back then. You had Courage the Cowardly Dog, One of Few Awards, Ed, Edd and Eddy, which was seen in over millions of households. You had Dexter, which was huge. You had Billy and Mandy. You had Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which was one of the last really good shows. Chowder was pretty good. Flapjack. Samurai Jack was good. The Powerpuff Girls I even liked. And it shows that the rating, I could tell that it was a lot more popular back then by reading ratings, that there were more award-winning shows. Cartoon Network has gone down the journey, except for those two shows that caused popularity. Why do I think? They should keep shows like Gumball, the revised Bugs Bunny, uh, the revised Bugs Bunny, and Dragon Riders, but get rid of Level Up. Get rid of Incredible, for God's sake, get rid of Ninjago. Like, I don't even understand. Like, someone literally was like, let's think of Ninja Lego dudes and put them on, like, a show. That's dumb as hell. And another thing, why do you need so many Ben 10s? Like, the first one was okay. I don't know much about the latest one. Middle one, no point. You should have put that more in order. It's just all this can be replaced by the gooder, like, room for the new shows that are good and some of the older shows. Like, the reason is today is still parents bitch too much. Dexter's Laboratory had banned episodes and stuff. Because Courage the Cowardly Dog was a little dark, and that's why we liked those shows back then when we were kids. It's because we didn't know it was wrong, some of the stuff on those cartoons that were a little too vulgar or a little bit of innuendo that we didn't recognize. It's because we were so young. Kids aren't going to get it. I know I didn't when I watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. Things scare me more today about that show than they did when I was a kid. But that was the cool thing. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Johnny Bravo, and all that stuff. That took risk. But now the only thing you take a risk with right now is the regular show, which is still pretty good. But I'm gonna overview some of the cartoons I think they should bring back. Ed, Edd and Eddy, definitely. It's simple but genius at the same time. You got 6 kids. I don't know how many kids it is. My bad. You got 3 kids, same name. They're kind of just scamming people in a cul-de-sac that they never obviously leave. And you pretty much get to see how they screw up everyday life. It doesn't always go out of hand. Like, sometimes the regular show I wish would be a little more casual. Adventure Time's understandable that it gets a little out of hand when they fight and stuff. What else? Cow and Chicken was pretty cool. It was kind of dumb, but it was cool at the same time. Dexter's Laboratory was the most popular original series. They stopped it. What's even cooler is they have this banned episode that I got to see on YouTube. What was it? Rude Removed or something like that. It was ballsy. And Courage the Cowardly Dog, it was cool as hell. You could get the chills from still watching it at this age if you did when you were younger. It was funny, cartoony, and a little scary at the same time. It was pretty cool. Johnny Bravo, it was pretty funny. He's always hitting on chicks. He's pretty much a major pimp. Probably the reasons they got rid of it. I mean, there was okayish ones back then too, like I Am Weasel, Hector Con Carne. Those were okay. We have our okay ones too, like Johnny Test and Gumball. But why not, instead of making like Cartoon Planet 1 where you don't even know what you're gonna see, other than some stupid shit like Ninjago or Incredible Crew or let's see, my bad. Incredible Crew and sorry. Level Up. Why even have those two though? Like the three. Ninjago maybe because it's a bit of a cartoon. It's just really dumb and a little fly. Dexter's Laboratory. Okay, I got it. It's pretty much a little kid. He's got all these gadgets and stuff, and his mom and dad aren't even aware. It kind of reminds me of Jimmy Neutron. And then Dee Dee's his sister's always screwing up things. It's hilarious. All these things were plots to be funny. They didn't think of the slightly wrong things with them. Sorry, parents, that you're too fucking today. That ruined the network. I bet you that's why they changed so much. I'll tell you what, kids would like if they grew up with this a lot better. But now they've been exposed to shit. But anyway, I mean, almost everyone I knew watched the shows, even my parents and stuff, and family members liked the shows on Cartoon Networks between the late 90s and early 2000s. Mad, another one, just dumb. I mean, it's just a PG version of Robot Chicken, which is terrible. Like, that's another thing they can get rid of. Mad is just not funny either. It's just cheesy. Some of the good shows I haven't mentioned, Flapjack, Chowder, Gym Partner's a Monkey, Camp Lazlo. They've had some bad shows like Class of 2000 things. It didn't last very long, but I'm saying that you can make a lot more room for shows like Camp Lazlo, Chowder, and stuff like that. Not just in one little thing. They need to really rethink. I know they're not doing that well today. Because I know my mom and dad wouldn't want to watch Ninjago. I know my parents wouldn't want to watch Level Up or Incredible Crew. I'm pretty sure a lot of parents around the country wouldn't like that. When they liked shows when we were younger, and so did the kids. I doubt you hardly any kids watch Level Up. Because I know when I was a kid, I was strictly cartoons. Cartoons, cartoons, cartoons. It used to be all cartoons, and I loved it. They need to bring it back. I'm sorry. Or at least put it on another channel. Regular show and Adventure Time should stay. Because they're great. That's the moneymaker right now. Same with Gumball. Gumball is pretty good, but they've let stuff go down shit creek pretty much. Like they got rid of Tsunami for a while. Like why? Like that's another thing that would have got them a lot of money because it showed anime for some of the popular animes like DBZ, Naruto, One Piece made them more money. They were probably loaded back then. And the whole reason people probably don't want their kids watching it because they hear courage and all the dark scenes where people die and get their heads cut off, but it doesn't make it all gory about it. Some of the sexual innuendos, you can see that on regular shows still. I mean, that's what people complain about. Like, these kids aren't going to know what that means. I know I didn't when I was a kid. Because I was young as hell watching those. I mean, I don't think Cartoon Network should keep showing the same shows over and over, but keep some of the really, really good ones, like, that were hits. I mean, Cartoon Network is being stupid. They should keep at least like their hit shows, like Dexter, obviously, because it was the most popular. Ed, Edd and Eddy was huge, over and over a million houses. What was the other one? I don't know how well Johnny Bravo did, but Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, I know those three in specific were really popular. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to bring back some of the stuff from the middle years, like Foster's, Flapjack, Chowder, which was all good. I mean, Foster's was the last really good one. I mean, but they really let it go down shit creek. I think Cartoon Network needs to take some serious rethink. That's probably why they had to do 20 years again, the 20-year anniversary, because they're losing money. I don't know who thought of stupid stuff like Ninjago, Mad, Level Up, or Incredible Crew. Those four things could be replaced by shows that were only 15 minutes an episode, like Ed, Edd n Eddy, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Dexter, and Courage. They were all 15 minutes long. It's just dumb to see how it's gone downhill today. I mean, I could watch Cartoon Network all day when I was younger, and now I can't at all. Cause there's only a few good shows I like like I said, like Gumball and regular show and stuff like that. I used to be able to watch back-to-back shows I liked. Like I used to be able to watch Courage, then Grimm, then Dexter, then Johnny Bravo, then Cow and Chicken, then I Am Weasel. It's just they've ruined it completely. The media company, okay, I'm sorry, the stupidest cartoon one, Ninjago. I'm sorry, It's like me, Samurai Jack was pretty cool. But what if I was just like Samurai Puppy? That's fucking random. It's dumb as hell. But I know a lot of people probably gonna hate on this video. I mean, most of the kids from back then probably agree with me, or smart people who know how to market, but would agree with me. But I'm saying, just show some new shows on Cartoon Network, but then keep the old ones too, like the hit ones that everybody loves watching, millions of households. Because I'm telling you, Ninjago, I've only heard one kid who likes it, and that's my 4 or 5-year-old cousin. That stuff belongs on Nickelodeon, dude. Nickelodeon's always been. I like Nickelodeon, but it's always been known for having some shitty stuff. Just Cartoon Network all of a sudden, wow. But I mean, hopefully someone will see this and reconsider Cartoon Network, because they're making less money back. I'm telling you, Ninjago, Level Up, and Incredible Crew are not making shit worth of money, and they will not last much longer. But thank you for watching my video.